some of you. How can you follow a man that carries anointing and yet you are in debt? How can you be in a church where the favor of God flows and yet you are borrowing? The man so much borrowed that when he died, people that he borrowed from, they came to collect his 2 sons as collateral for his debts. But something happened. The woman came to meet Elisha and he said, you know, my husband, he followed you. He followed you. So that means that you are following the anointed of God is not just enough. Until you engage the anointing cannot change your life. You are not ready for me now. He followed the anointed of God, but yet nothing changed in his life. To an extent that he borrowed and died in debts. That you are in the midst of the people that carry the anointing of God as a church does not mean your life will change until you know how to engage the anointing. The anointing of God must be engaged for it to produce results. That you have a gun does not mean that you can shoot and kill an enemy or kill an animal or fire at a target. Until you know how to pull the trigger, the bullet will not come at 2 of us. So there are a lot of people that are like this man, that they are in the midst of the anointing, but they cannot see the result of the anointing because they don't know how to engage the anointing. And the people came and said, we're going to take your 2 sons away. The woman said, give me a minute. Give me a minute. I don't have the money to pay, but give me a minute. Let me go and meet the man of God. There was something that the woman knew that her husband did not know. The woman understood the capabilities of the anointing. She understood that the anointing has the ability of changing any situation, but her husband never knew that. The woman was willing to engage the anointing that her husband was not willing to engage. Can I quickly say this now? That the only advantage we have on this earth is the anointing of God. Is the what? It is the anointing of God that is our advantage. If we lack the anointing of God at work in our life will end up like the life of every other human being. I mean, unbelievers. The anointing of God is our advantage. It is with the anointing we break the yoke. It is with the anointing we change things. It is with the anointing that we turn things around. The woman understood these things. And when they came and said, pay us the money your husband owes, he died as a debtor. We take the woman say, wait a minute, let me run to meet man of God. People of God, when you have financial stress, who do you run to? The woman said, I have financial stress. Before I run to somebody else and say, borrow me to pay this one, I will pay you later. You know that's what most people do. They take from Peter to pay Paul, and then take from John to pay Peter. And they going like that, until one day there's nobody to take from and they are disgraced. The woman said, now that I am under pressure, no need to go and meet another man. I am running to meet the man of God. I'm running to meet God. I'm running to engage the anointing. Can I say this to you? It does not matter what you are going through. My question is, who do you run to in the midst of your problem?